Prime Minister Narendra Modi just held a warm phone call with Japan's newly appointed Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi, congratulating her on taking office. The leaders reaffirmed their commitment to turbocharge the India-Japan Special Strategic and Global Partnership. Focus areas, of course, are economic security, deeper defense cooperation and smoother talent mobility. Both agreed that a stronger India-Japan axis is crucial for global peace, stability and prosperity. With Takaichi at the helm, expect accelerated joint projects and strategic synergy. All right, viewers, of course, this is a very big story, big news coming in that we're sharing with you. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as I was telling you, has held a phone call with Japan's newly appointed Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi. And I have my colleague Brian Thomas joining me for more details. Brian, what can you tell our viewers?
Well, yes, as of now, the Prime Minister of India had a very warm conversation with Sanae Takaichi, who is the Prime Minister of Japan. He congratulated her on assuming office and discussed their shared vision for advancing the India-Japan special strategic and global partnership. The focus is on economic security, defense cooperation and talent mobility. What he also said that they even agreed that the stronger India-Japan ties are vital for global peace, stability and even prosperity itself. Yes.
Brian, thank you for joining me with all those details. And now moving on now, of course. All right, so we have a guest before I move on to my next story, which is Ambassador Mahesh Sachdev, who's of course a former diplomat. Now, Ambassador Sachdev, my first question to you is that this is of course a very important phone call that PM Modi has made. But what I want to ask you is about, of course, a very interesting thing that will happen with the India-Japan partnership, which is regarding skilled workforce. Now, it's expected that expanding mobility pathways for skilled professionals will be created, and discussions, of course, are underway regarding it for transferring up to 50,000 skilled Indian personnel to Japan between the years 2025 and 2030. Your comments?
Thank you. Delighted to be with you on this important question. Japan has a shrinking population problem due to low birth rate, and dependency ratio is also very high, partly because Japanese live among the longest in the world. Average life expectancy is over 80 years. And therefore, the dependency ratio has come to be pretty high. A lot of older people depend on working age population, whose number is actually falling. So the country needs foreign workforce, but it's been reluctant to do so thanks to Japan's own insular culture, and it is also a bit more reluctant to share its technological progress and achievements with foreigners, etc. Now, with that background, slow progress has been achieved. Some Filipinos have been admitted to Japan as care provider for the elderly, etc. But the conditions and training requirement, linguistic requirements remain pretty stiff. On the other end, Japan also need people in the cutting edge of technology, such as software, artificial intelligence, robotics, etc. That is where India comes in. And I think what is being planned between the Skill Development Ministry in India and its counterpart in Japan to have a specialized training being given to selected bright people so that they can fill the bill in Japan's industrial, economic, and social systems.